Hello, John Perry here. Today, my friends on Facebook have been claiming that an alien mummy was discovered in Peru, and they've been sharing a video that talks about this supposed alien mummy. Now, the video itself, which is produced by a group called Gaia or Gia, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, the video itself doesn't claim that it's an alien. What they have claimed is that they're not sure that it's a human, and they're going to do genetic testing to find out. Now, there is very good reason to believe that this is, in fact, a mummy, but it is not an alien. This is definitely a human mummy modified by some people who are trying to play a joke. Now, I'm not saying that it's the people at Gaia that modified this mummy, but someone did, and they're having a good laugh about it. To make the alien-looking hands and feet, what they did is they took the hand and they cut off the pinky finger, and they cut off the thumb. And then this meat in between the fingers, you have these bones here, these hand bones that are called metacarpals, and they actually look like finger bones. You can actually see this very clearly when we look at photographs of other mummies that have not been mutilated. But what they did is they took a knife and they just sliced right between the fingers, right down the middle, and they sliced all the way down to the actual wrist bones down here. The other really interesting thing about this mummy is the shape of the skull. It's got kind of a cone, which makes it look sort of alien-like. This mummy was found in Peru. What people in Peru used to do is a practice called artificial cranial deformation. The Chinook Native Americans here in the Northwest also used to do this. So that modification, the skull modification, was not done by jokesters. That was done by the parents of this person when he was a baby, the person who is now a mummy. The third thing that's mentioned in the video that's strange about this mummy is the ears and nose. There's just holes where the ears and nose should be. That's actually really normal for mummies. These mummies are from Mexico. This group of people died in 1833 from a cholera outbreak. It's very common for their noses to look abnormally small and for their ears to either be missing or just really shriveled up. In the video, they actually go through and they have this 3D graphic of the thing. In this graphic, they lay out the proportions of the skeleton. This guy or gal was roughly 5'6", and all the body proportions are normal for a human if you look at the actual numbers that they're displaying here. The only thing that's weird is the fingers, and that's because they're measuring the fingers from where it was cut down to the tips of the fingers instead of where the actual fingers go. So there you have it. This is not an alien, unfortunately. That would be awesome if it was, but it's not. This is just a classic freak show hoax. If you want to learn more about DNA, they say that they're going to be doing DNA testing on this creature. Here on this YouTube channel, stated clearly, I have a video called What is DNA and How Does It Work? And anyone can understand. If you're 10 years old, if you're 90 years old, you can watch that video and understand genetics. Now, before I go, I just want you, the audience, to know that I am so convinced that this is not an alien from outer space. I am so convinced that I'm going to put my money where my mouth goes. If this is an alien, and if the researchers can prove this so well that the National Academy of Sciences accepts that this is an alien, I, Jonathan Dwayne Perry, Scout's Honor, hereby promise to take all of my money. That's all of my money in my bank accounts, everything on PayPal, all the change in my car. I will donate all of my money to archaeological research in Peru. For the people of Gaia who made this video, this is the award that I got from YouTube for reaching over 100,000 subscribers. I will give my YouTube channel to you. You will inherit my YouTube channel and all 100,000 of my viewers. I am so convinced that this is not an alien, that if it is, all of them will be yours. Furthermore, this t-shirt that I'm wearing, it's my favorite t-shirt. It's my Smarter Everyday t-shirt. Bought it from Destin. Before I hand over my YouTube channel to you, if this is an alien, I will make one final video of me eating my favorite t-shirt. So long for now, stay curious.